up, YouTube? This is Galactic God. I'm coming at you here today with a deck profile on the ZombieWing's deck that I was just using against my friend in our duel video where he was playing Jurax, and I had the combination of Blackwings and zombies. I'm going to kind of go through everything and explain my choices and how I kind of came up with the deck. I'm just going to say right off the bat that my friend did not own any pot of dualities or solemn warnings, and so I chose not to use them in my deck just so that the rounds would be a little more fair, I guess you could say. I told him he could proxy him in, but he didn't want to do that, so I just took mine out so that, you know, the matches would be a little more even. I didn't want it to seem unfair, especially on video. So anyways, I'm going to actually profile the deck I was using, so it is warning and duality free, but they could easily, very easily go in here. But taking those out did allow me to throw in some interesting tech choices. So I'm just going to run through the deck. So of course we've got Zephyros, Gale. I played with 2 Vayus, 2 Sirocco, 2 Bora, 2 Blizzard, 1 Kalute, and then just 1 Shura. And that was my Blackwing lineup right there. Definitely Blackwing heavy, but that is the main portion of the deck. Of course, we have Dark Arm Dragon. I didn't really run a full plant engine. I just ran Glow Up Bulb and Dandylion. Mostly just because I don't think, I mean, they work in Blackwings, especially Glow Up Bulb can work in any deck. And I was playing Foolish, so Dandylion, of course, worked pretty good. It helped me out in one game especially. I threw them in there, but I decided mostly to go rely on the synchroing with my zombie engine. And here's what it pretty much consisted of. Plaguespread, Mezuki, 2 Reapers, and then 2 Book of Lives. So I ran the engine similar to how you would run a plant engine. In the fact that this is what I use for my main synchro potential in the deck. Of course, Blackwings are able to make their own synchro, so that did help. But I was using this, I thought, quite effectively in rounds 2 and 3. The first round, I really just got kind of smoked out. I don't know what the hell happened there. Just a lot of really bad draws and stuff. But that kind of rounds up the monster count right here for the ZombieWing deck. I guess now we'll move on to spells. Okay, so of course we got the 1 Black Whirlwind, Foolish Burial, Allure of Darkness, cards from Blackfeather. I don't think I would have originally ran this. These probably definitely would have been dualities, but you know, whatever. It was cool to have them in there, I guess. It was just another draw power. The 2 Book of Lives, Burial from a Different Dimension. This is another card I kind of teched in when I took out the warning. So, it worked out pretty good, I thought. I mean, it helped me once or twice, I think, in the duel videos. I mean, I'm definitely not better than a warning, but it was an interesting tech choice, I guess. Okay, and then you got your staples. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, your 2 MSTs, and your Giant Trunade. Okay, onto the traps. You got your 2 Icarus Attacks. I played 1 Trap Stun. I kind of almost wish I was playing 2. Royal Oppression. I teched in the Delta Crow for the other Solemn Warning that I would have been playing. I thought it helped. It was kind of cool, actually. I was surprised that a lot more people are playing this card in Blackwing decks, especially with no heavy being out there. I don't know. I thought it worked out pretty good, especially if you go first and you just set the card and then you summon a Blackwing or whatever, and then your opponent goes and if they set a bunch of back rows, you can just hit it right there. Pretty interesting. Torrential, and then a Deep Prism for some of those really, you know, crazy synchros or whatever that you can't get around. Speaking of synchros, we had 2 Blackwing Armor Masters, which I don't think I really pulled out all that much. The 2 Armed Wings. For some reason, I didn't really pull him out too much either, especially with the Vayu combo, but, you know, whatever. Dark End Dragon, Trishula, TG Hyper Librarian, Bryonac, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, Armory Arm, Formula. Formula was just in there because I did have Dandylion and Glow Up Bulb, so you never know. It could be happen, I guess. Ancient Fairy, and then Catastor at the end. Okay. And I guess that's it. This is my Zombie Wing deck. Remember to leave a comment on what you think about it, how you think it worked in the duel videos, what could be used to improve it. Of course, you could add the dualities and the warnings. I may do, a version 2.0 deck list once I've played some more with those cards. And just, let me know what you think about it. And that's about it for now. This is Galactic God. Out.